Namaste! Grand Rising Fire Signs. Welcome or welcome back to Frequency Phoenix 555 for your next 48 hours. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Big Cat Wave. The planetary energies are as you kick your way into the next 48 hours, darling dears. The moon, the skullduggerous moon is in Scorpio.
Bluetooth mode.
The 8th house, darling dear, the 8th house of death and rebirth, transformation. It's also the house of systems and maybe even a little what of what? Obligations or challenges, darling dears. It also represents taxes, assets, property, all of that will be bandied around. With the moon energy, you better keep your emotions in check, darling dear. The skullduggerous moon is in Scorpio, squaring Venus in Aquarius. The energy can make romantic matters and financial affairs a bit frenetic. It's important to take a step back before reacting to the current state of your relationships or bank account. Take a step back, darling dears, please. You have to remember, darling dears, Scorpio and Aquarius are fixed signs, so it's best to proceed with caution and tread lightly. Let's dive in, darling dears. Let's dive in. Your runestone, my fire sign. For the next 48 hours. Oh, love it. Don't hate it. Haven't seen it in a while. Radio chariot energy, darling dears. Big cat what? Cancer energy, ruled by the moon. The same moon that is what? The rulership of Pisces as well, darling dears. Radio represented by the letter R, the numbers 28, 29, 30 and 31. It speaks about travel, possibly in pronto travel, or some of you will be traveling over the next 48 hours. Some of you may even be relocating over the next 48 hours. This also speaks about some kind of an invitation coming through for some. Yes, baby. And the possibility of a meeting of a new partner. But I also just told you what the planetary energies are. Relationships and financial matters are going to be frenetic. So you have to what? Be cautious and tread wisely. And do the goosey badass. If it's a new partner, everyone gets investigated. Yes, baby. Radio, as I said, is Cancer energy. That is the 4th house, darling dears. So this is telling us that your mind may be what? More on your home, your roots, but it's also a reminder for what? Self-care, as well as what? Getting your emotions in check. It also speaks about creating some kind of a stable foundation for yourself. Cancer is represents, I mean, yeah, it does. It represents the mother energy, femininity, darling dears. So there could be an issue between some with their mothers, their home, their roots. Maybe it's a bit dysfunctional. Maybe something needs to be switched up over the next 48 hours. Only you can know that, darling dear, unless you get a personal read from me. Pinkies are. Right, let's see what your ancestors have to say. We're going to use the True Love Oracle deck. Give it a good shufty. Ancestral messages for the big cat fire signs. Oh, thank you. Oh, the silver waterfall. This speaks about what? You have to be very careful of whom you speak to over the next 48 hours. Yes, we see two birds for commitment, but there's also a third person in the picture, darling dears. Someone who is what? A liar. Somebody who will transform day to night in order to get your full attention, darling dears. You're going to have to take certain energies with a pinch of salt over the next 48 hours. What else have your ancestors got to tell us? Please. One more card, please. No, not this deck. Okay. Where's the arm? Oh, here it is. Wisdom of the Oracle Chakra. This lying liar. What's going on? Silver-tongued devil. Somebody that will tell you anything you like. It also speaks about workaholic, or it could still be describing the persona of this particular person or personages, darling dears. They work hard at whatever they do. It's a craft, darling dears. It also speaks about somebody who will be more focused on building up their empire. This could be a new job. You may even be an artist of some sort, darling dear. But it also speaks about a showing. Somebody's going to have a gallery showing, or you'll be visiting a gallery over the next 48 hours, darling dears. Noticing a lot of purple. Purple is about your third eye. This is about you using your intuition as well as your discernment. It also speaks about your higher self, darling dears. Something trying to tell you something, darling dear. Pay attention to your dreams, your intuition. That's how your ancestors speak to you, darling dears, through your intuition. The third eye is represented by Capricorn as well as Aquarius energy, and they're both ruled by Saturn, darling dear. Saturn, the planet of rules and regulations. It's also the father of time. Somebody's been waiting for some time to see something on display, or something's about to be on the display. And it's also a reminder that sometimes you need to relax, darling dear. Somebody's too focused on the work. You have to try and get some kind of even balance between your work and your play. Otherwise, you will overextend yourself. Right, let's press on a hot trot. Base of the deck, darling dear. Impartiality. This is the Justice card for me in tarot, darling dears. This is about a season of resolution. Something which is going to be a painful ending for some, but not for you. Again, we're seeing the purple, and it's around the throat chakra, darling dears. You hear the bell? Confirmation, darling dear. Confirmation. Again, this is a prompt for you to what? Listen to your intuition, darling dear. Pay attention to your intuition and your discernment in every situation. The third eye is also ruling Saturday, so Saturday is significant for someone. When we see the Justice card turn up, it also speaks about the court of the truth. There is no higher court than the truth. It could also speak about some kind of legal situation or a HR situation. I heard neighbors, possibly a neighbor. The situation is about to be brought into balance. It also speaks about you getting what you deserve over the next 48 hours, darling dears. But it also is a reminder for you to be diplomatic. It represents, the Justice card represents the buttocks and the lower back. So someone may be having an issue, or they may be looking to do some kind of argumentation. But remember, it will end in a court case. Make sure you do your correct research before you allow your body to be put up on that particular tableau. Will that BBL really be worth it? Do you need it? Do you really need it? More than you need to live? Let's see. Right. Let's carry on. Let's get a deck and see what else is going on for you, my darling dears, over the next 48 hours. Let's get a deck that I haven't used in a while. Base of the deck. Oh, we've got the Seven of Pentacles. This could be what? Reaping what you sow. But it also is I'm also noticing that it's someone that's waiting on the right partner. Maybe your pick has been broken in the past. Been too many liars, darling dears. That worked at being wicked. It's time for you to what? Let the divine pick your true divinely guided partner. Is also looking for friendship, darling dear. Seven of Pentacles in the upright is represented by Taurus and Saturn energy again. A lot of Saturn energy out here today. It also speaks about somebody setting up something that's lasting. They're putting their serious intentions towards it. Again, denoted by, where is it? Impartiality card. What's underneath that? Patience, darling dear. You have to remember, if you're building a business, darling dear, anything that happens too fast only builds your ego. If it takes time, it builds your character, and you get a chance to what? Fine-tune your skills. Let's take this Seven of Pentacles. Put it right there. It also speaks about a stable solution to an issue or a problem. I told you something's coming to fruition. Oh, we have the Ace of Cups, darling dears. This is opportunities. I'm also hearing something about artificial insemination. Somebody's about to find out that they're pregnant. They spent a while to get pregnant. Could be as much as 7 months, 7 years. But you're going to find out. Congratulations. Also, when we see the cups, it speaks about new relationships. I told you, you're going to be having new people coming towards you, but you're going to have to be using your discernment. Somebody is what a skin peeling liar. We already saw it from the cards. Use your intuition and discernment, and be an oxhole, not an asshole, an oxhole. Ask question after question, darling dear. I told you we do the Boosie Badass round here. All is interviewed. Give it another good shufty and see what else is going on for my big cat fire signs over the next 48 hours. Clarify the Ace of Cups, please. This is present energy, something coming towards you, but we also see 2 baskets. 2 baskets represent the High Priestess who runs the 2s. It also speaks about what? Boaz and Jashin for completion and beginning. It's about going within, darling dear. And it also is a reminder to what? Follow your intuition. Clarify the Ace of Cups. It's clarified by what? The 7 of Swords in its face. In the upright, this is a lying, cheating, cheatara, betrayer, back, front, neck, tabber, darling dears. In the reverse, it could be somebody from the past who is not allowed to come back. But also, in the upright, it's about you having the ruminating thoughts about a situation, possibly a baby, a relationship, or even your finances. Somebody's actually investing over the next 48 hours. In the reverse, this is clear thinking. You can't be tricked and you're not tricking yourself. This is about you organizing your thoughts, darling dears, and going forward. Revelations. Things are about to be revealed to you, darling dears. It also speaks about somebody's about to get caught. Caught doing what? Bad things, darling dears. Misappropriation of funds. And it also speaks about someone is about to be displaced over the next 48 hours. I already said we're going to have some form of relocation, as was depicted by the radio rune. Let's clarify the 7 of Pentacles. Clarify the 7 of Pentacles. Sorry about that. Two 7s on the tableau usually speak about a pleasant outcome. Okay. We also have the 6. The 7 is by the 6. Going backwards. Somebody feels like they're going backwards. It also speaks about what? Equal give and take. We have the Palace of Cups. Again, this is about a relationship. Somebody needs to get their emotions intact. I'm also getting that somebody is going to be what? Looking for some form of counseling or psychologist. Or you may even be a psychologist, darling dears, over the next 48 hours. This also speaks about the loss of money. It's about a mortgage, something that wasn't paid, something that was foundational. Could be a course that wasn't paid for, a psychology course. I don't know. Let me just switch this on. Yes, darling, yeah. Something that's not been paid, wasn't paid off. Clarify the Ace of Cups, please. Yeah, this is getting over some kind of disappointing heartbreak. Loss of a friend, someone who you had to think more clearly about. You caught them in the act. Something in your house. Somebody took something from somebody's house. What did they take? Split the deck. We've got the swords in the reverse, darling dear. Swords, it could have been a knife, but it's something significant. Something, it could represent a computer, a laptop, even a phone, darling dear. Something electronic was taken from someone's house or will be taken in the next 48 hours. The 4 of Cups in the reverse speaks about a negative situation. A negative situation and having to refocus. This goes to 5 of Cups. Getting over something that caused a large amount, an over-the-top amount of sadness, unhappiness, depression. But it's also a reminder of the 2 of Cups, darling dears. As I say, the 2 of Cups, someone is going to be making a head over heart decision in order to what? Create a miracle in their life, some kind of healing. This is about you pouring away something that no longer serves you. The money's looking good. You've got 13 Pentacles in the upright on the tableau at this moment in time. We've got the Emperor. A masculine energy was caught out, darling dears. Tree of Life. This is someone beginning a new journey. Masculine energy, Aries and Mars energy. This is someone who was an authoritative figure in your life. This is also, for some, after an unhappy time in your life, darling dear, somebody, you're going to be meeting a new partner. The Tree of Life speaks about a new beginning, but you're going to be doing the Fool's Journey with what? The 2020, darling dears. 2020 vision, temperance again, balance coming into your life. It also speaks about having gone on a difficult journey and it's coming to an end. Somebody's also going into a spiritual practice over the next 48 hours, darling dear. Clarify the Palace of Pentacles on its face. The Palace of Pentacles is about, in the upright, it's about all your needs being met. It's about the king and queen of the castle, or it's a destabilized home. Some masculine was caught within a home, darling dear. This is what is putting someone, could be male or female, on a new life journey, darling dears. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. This is someone learning their worth, knowing their worth and adding tax. Moving on. What did I say? And whomsoever crossed you, darling dear, whoever they, them and may be, darling dear, they would love to make amends in that situation. But you're thinking clearly, getting over a very depressive cycle. There was a lot of tears. This person should be what? Told to get off, mate. With what? Love and light. Two of these and one of those, darling dear. Yeah. It's all about the perspective. If you allow people to keep taking the piss of you, darling dear, they'll soon go straight into taking a shit in your life. Remember I told you that? 10 of Pentacles was still on the... I said Pentacles, but it's 10 of Wands. 10 of Pentacles is about what? Generational curses. Is about... 10 of Pentacles is about loyalty. Release that challenge, darling dear. Somebody needs to know their worth. And if this is an unfaithful friend, somebody, like I said, something, an electronic device was removed from someone's home or is about to be. We have the Three of Wands. This is about making a plan. Somebody's planning to move on in a situation. Definitely. Not going to allow themselves to be tied down. Good golly and gosh, the subterfuge. The Three of Wands also speaks about expanding, wanting to expand your mind to new opportunities. Somebody's also going to work on a ship or is working on a ship, a cruise ship. Could be a cruise ship. Could it be any form of floating vessel? You could be a fisherman, whatever it is, whatever the paradigm is for you, darling dear. The Three of Wands is also something about a new social contract, wanting to build new relationships. Yeah. After what? Fake friends, darling dear. Getting over toxic situation, Queen of Cups. This is about you being intuitively guided to a situation that is going to be victorious for you over the next 48 hours. Lots of messages there. Let's get one more deck. I'm going to use my FP555 Oracle Intel deck. There's two decks. I've mixed them together because who go and check me boo? If you'd like to procure them, follow the description follow the link in the description box below. We've got foundation and we've got Saturn energy. And again, this is about some kind of a home environment, darling dear. Saturn comes through with what? Mastery, structure and responsibilities. And we've also got the 10th house of your career. Your career as well as status. Somebody getting kind of like an opportunist kind of a vibe. Someone's, yeah, universal law, darling, yeah. This is karma and it's on and a one. The one is the magician, the manipulation of it all. Somebody's, look, dark night of the soul. Because they was up to blood clottery and if shit, darling, dear. 33 is about ascended masters. Somebody's definitely going to be getting some karma for a situation that they created, darling, dear. Possibly you or them. Final cards. Thank you. Yeah. They're not going to be able to get away from this situation. They're a bottom-feeding, skullduggerous energy vampire. Yeah? Right? And look at this. I talked about skullduggerous, and here's the subterfusion bull swanking. We've also got the Neptune energy. This is somebody that likes to create cognitive dissonance, and Neptune could be somebody who likes to create a lot of illusions. So you have to be on the alert for that. Let's get some more letters on the table because we need to know the names of these people. Let me take these dominoes out of here. We've got a hoodwinker coming into your midst over the next 48 hours. we've got the Temperance, darling dear. This is represented by the letter Y, the number 56, 57, 58, and 59. We've also got Uraz, UNV, the numbers 20, 21, 22, and 23. Oh, we've got Algaz in the reverse. This is Shady Bogady. Again, we've got the letter, no, not again. We've got the letter X as well as the letter Z, the number 72, 73, 74, and 75. Okay. We have Othello, world card, darling dear. The letters F and O. I can only think of swear words, so you're going to have to help me out with that. Hit me up in the comments. We've also got Lagaz, Hangman, letter L, as well as, the world card was 84, 85, 86, and 87. The Hangman, Lagaz, letter L, is represented by the numbers 99 and 15. And the final one is Thursaz, devil energy, darling dear. So it's definitely dark energy that's coming towards you. Somebody that wants to hoodwink you. Somebody who wants to put depression in your life. And it's also speaking about you freeing yourself from said depression. And this is represented by the letter X or an X. So we did have X come up twice, darling dear. So it could be an X person that you've already told to get gone. Saint, get thee behind me, Satan. Represented by the numbers 60, 61, 62, and 63. I feel like inclined to bring one more card. Let's see what Kipper says about this melee. There's happiness and there's a bit of sadness, but all of it is about you using your intuition. Yeah, because you have a change coming towards you. Someone from the past has had you on their mind, but it's also somebody that played you, darling dear. Leave them where they are. Listen. Karma is a patient gangster, and it also is not discriminatory. If you want to share in their karma, invite them back in, darling dear. Otherwise, leave them where they are. Let them continue to think about you, darling dear, as you continue to bend the matrix. On that note, I drops me mic. Todd love to my Teesprings, Todd love to my Patreon, or simply come back here. And as I always say, don't get smoked, and don't smoke yourself. From the ashes, baby. Namaste. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Big Cat Wave. Until we meet again on these tarot streets. Cat, cat.